Hi, this is Beatrice Vivius from Beerpens TV. It's 1 November 2017. Against my better judgment, I'm going to tackle the issue about the flag. As you can see, I'm proud of the new South African flag. But I feel that the old flag has got a place. And I just want to help the people right about the March, the Black Monday representation awareness campaign, whatever you want to call it, that we had. I didn't know it was going to be a march. To me it was an awareness campaign in my heart, but probably the emotion of the people took over and they decided they're going to show force. There was a terrible truck accident, and personally I wouldn't do it that way. But yeah, it was done. It was a success. We got awareness of farm murders, but now I first want to address some issues regarding the display, the so-called display of the old South African flag on the 30th of November 2017. Firstly, I want to address this problem. I think we're all adults, and it's no need for us to get onto the bandwagon prosecuting a child. In school, when we did something bad, we had to write an essay about it. I can't say what the punishment would be, but I would love to read an essay about farm murders and Master Ter Blanche. It's clearly that she's just acting on some information she read somewhere, somebody, and she thought it sounds cool. I don't see her as a threat, not even remotely as much as I see Julius Malema as a threat, or BLF as a threat, or some of the other adults that I see posts on Facebook. This is no threat to me. I don't feel threatened by her. She's already apologized. She's in big trouble. I feel sorry for her. It was unthoughtful, and I don't think she's got the maturity to handle all the publicity she gets at the moment. So please, guys, stay off this young lady's case. As a parent to a parent, I ask you, we as parents don't need to get onto this bandwagon. Let the relevant authorities handle it. Let's at least save one soul from this darkness that we find ourselves in. Now, here's the gentleman that spread the photos about the flags on social media and Twitter. He works for ENCA News, and they made a public statement that yesterday incorrectly used an old photo in Black Monday tweet. It's been removed. ENCA is now dealing with the matter internally. So whatever your sympathies is about the old flag displayed in public open space, these photos were fake. They were false. Okay, we've read that. This is the same Nicholas Bauer. These images did not come from today's march. I've severely erred in sharing them. However, the message remains relevant. The message remains relevant. How, Nicholas? If I am a bearer of the old flag, I am the bearer of the message, and I want the chance to say why I am carrying the flag. It's not for you to decide why I am carrying the flag. Here is the photo of the flag burning. It's an old photo from 2012. The flag was burned because of a 5-month baby that was murdered brutally, and the daycare mother. I stand under correction, but I think the daycare mother was either colored or black, but with me it's immaterial. Um, this was to show disrespect towards the government that allow a population to sink into so much anarchy. And do I agree with this show of disrespect? I don't know. I probably do. Will I show this much disrespect? Well, if you push me far enough, I probably will. Currently, I'm not that there yet. I'm calling for a white homeland because I want to get away from this. For the better part of my young adulthood, I served the country. I protected its people, and I was brought up in a house, a right-wing house, a conservative house, but I was taught respect for all nations, cultures, and religions. I often had to apologize to an elder of the community because I treated them with disrespect. My father forced me to, whether it was white, black, or Indian. If a person was older than me, I had to treat them with respect. If a person was my age, he could teach me to treat him with respect. My father insisted on that. If a person was younger than me, by that time I think the seed was planted. I respected the people younger than me. Now here's the issue that I really want to address. This is an adult talking about white farmers. The white farmers raped, robbed and killed your forefathers, yet we forgave them in 1994. We. Anyway, we'll get back to his we now. Anna, you're getting irritating now. Anna is a DA member that picks on white people and likes to um, gain political points. I'll talk to you guys about it on another video. Anyway, if somebody was robbed, killed, or raped in the time of my forefathers, and I guess this guy's forefathers as well, it was punishable with death. So I don't know what he's talking about. I know a lot of people that was punished for committing these horrendous crimes. There's Anna again. Oh well. Get back to her just now. And nothing has changed, but you still want to forgive these racist pigs. You work as slaves on his plantation and complain while he's making millions. Kill these arrogant scumbags. We'll walk you through the courts like we did Ter Blanche's victims. Now, yeah, this is why I said that that young lady didn't know what she was saying. She was acting on something, sorry for the polarization, but that's going around in the black communities. This is an adult instigating a child or children. We have found that happened in the white communities when we got frustrated and we didn't portray the problem to the children correctly. We saw that in Nelspruit with the young boy that got hold of his father's hunting rifle and went out in the streets and started killing people, black people, yeah, sorry. none of us condone that. We don't want our children to be murderers. We weren't brought up to be murderers. We were trained by the apartheid government how to be killers. It's not something I'm proud of. It's not something I can take back. I must admit that it's a difficult thing to explain. They taught us how to kill without my consent. I wasn't 21 yet. I didn't have the right. My father was forced to sign my right to consent away. But with that, they taught us to respect lives, that all South African lives are valuable, and that we are fighting to protect for the livelihood and the security of all South Africans. Now that's a story for another video, where I discuss why am I proud of the old South African flag, and why I find it discomfort living under the new South African flag. I know you guys have seen my profiles on Facebook. I'm using the new South African flag. I'm trying to promote a working environment for all religions, races, cultures in this country. So yeah, but I'm getting tired. At 52, with everything I went through, the stresses of the court cases I went through, the 19 assaults against me and my family, either in hijacking, armed robberies, or just personal assaults in the past 27 odd years, since 1990 it really started getting bad. It got to a peak in 93, 94, then it simmered down and is now reaching that peak again. Somehow I don't feel that I deserve the stress that I'm forced to live under. I didn't attract it, I don't promote it. So if there's any sense out there, guys, please give the white man a homeland where we can retreat to, so that we can get out of your hair and that we can carry on with our lives. If I read this type of hate, and there's a lot of it going around at the moment, I give up. I don't see us building a future together. Unless somebody can prove me wrong, I'm sorry. That's how I feel. This is Beatrice Vivier signing off until I make my next video, that will be on the old South African flag and why I'm proud of it. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share with your friends, and have a good day.